ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe.
Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here. Trying not to be too loud. I'm doing a vlog video of my trip here to Mexico. Today is Thursday, August 3rd, and it's about 7 p.m. That would be Central Time. Yeah, so it's 7:11 right now. I'm in Mexico City. I have to give a big thank you to Elias and La Mole Unboxing Toy Convention. This is a huge honor. I've never been flown out to a convention and been a guest at a convention. The convention actually starts tomorrow. I have no idea what to expect. And gotta give a shout out to Diego, picked me up and everything. Awesome dude. It was a pleasure meeting him, and talked about all kinds of geeky stuff on the way over. So for now, I just got to the room. My phone was supposed to have service here, but it didn't. So not until I got onto the Wi-Fi have I been able to let my wife know that I'm in Mexico and text my parents and let everybody know that I'm safe and sound. So, but today I'm just going to try to catch up on sleep, maybe do some video editing, and then get some tacos, because I want some tacos, man. I really do want some tacos. There's like 2 taco places just right across the street from the hotel right here, so definitely want to check that out, get some tacos. It's a trip being here, man. It's definitely a different country. I didn't expect it. For some reason, I don't know. A lot of people speak English over here, so it's not too out of the ordinary. It's just that my Spanish is very broken, so there's a lot of, like, when I was exchanging money, that was like pretty tricky to do. Not the counting of the money, I got that part, but just, a lot of the details and stuff and filling out forms and stuff like that, I'm kind of failing at, so I'm just kind of been blundering my way over here. But hopefully I get to practice some Spanish while I'm out here, because I do need to practice my Spanish. But so far everyone's really nice. So far everything's really cool. I really like the room here at the Holiday Inn, so thumbs up to the Holiday Inn. Hashtag not sponsored. And so not sponsored by the Holiday Inn. But anyway, I want to show you guys the view over here. It's really dark, but yeah, you can see that I'm pretty high up here. I'm on the 8th floor. Down, down, down. Yeah, so there's Mexico City. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, so this is my first real look at Mexico City. I wasn't really able... It looks like that's downtown all the way over there. I'm not sure. It looks like a lot... we have much taller buildings over there. So I don't know... where the actual center of the city is, and this is a look at the hotel room, which is really nice. There's 2 beds here for me and my 4 girlfriends, because whatever happens in another country stays in another country, and the rules don't they don't really apply. This is all my Shartimus gear, my laptop and all that stuff. My sweater, brought some comics to read. I've already read these Saga issues, but I need to reread them, so I always have to bring reading material, and my clothes, my drumsticks, my drum pad. Then the bathroom over here is actually pretty sweet, so yeah, not too bad. Oh, wait. Gotta get that money shot. Shabow! Yeah, so, yep, let's see how this works. Gotta do the old test. Yeah, like it. Oh, hell. Ooh, that's just... I love the sound of a toilet flush, man. Especially after a good long dump. That wasn't a good long dump, but yeah, that's what I like to hear. A good strong flush. So, hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here at La Mole Unboxing Toy Convention. This is my table right over here. Just cool. I brought 3 figures to do raffle giveaways with, so that's what I'm doing. It's kind of a last minute thing. So I just wanted to show the convention floor over here. People are going to start coming in about 9 minutes. And
yeah, there's just a lot of cool stuff over here. I haven't had a chance to walk around or anything, so I'll get a chance to do that later. We got some cool looking statues, some great looking statues, and we got some hot toys, you know. So yeah, but just to give you an idea of what the convention floor looks like, you know, it's totally empty. Hasbro is here, which is really cool. They're selling a lot of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. So they have a small booth going on right here, which is pretty neat. Not anything really too crazy in the glass right over here, but you know, you can see they have some goodies for sale. Ooh, the MP Optimus Prime. I didn't notice that. I want that one. So, you know, some Marvel Legends. They have some of the Netflix figures, some Deadpool, some Black Panther, some Star Wars. So, the X-Men wave right there. So that's pretty sweet. I don't know if I'm allowed to buy anything here though. And they have little displays. So the new man thing, Build-A-Figure wave, which I'll be reviewing soon as I get home. Chimney Cyclops. So, pretty cool. Some neat displays right here. Yeah, some Guardians. See some other goodies. I mean, I'm just doing a brief walkthrough. I'll probably get a closer look at some other stuff later on. These are just retailers right here. Have some Star Wars, some Marvel Legends. Alright. Some Hiya toys. Alright. Wow. Hey. Alright. I'm gonna want to stop and shop around for a little bit while I'm here. There are a lot of goodies. Oh, a lot of Funko Pop. A lot of Funko Pop. Wow. Oh, Toy Biz Marvel Legends. No way. A lot of, wow. I'm going to want to peek around here at some point during the show. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, Lordy. All right. 900 pesos for Cyclops. That's a good chunk of change. I can't do my math right now. It's about 17 pesos equals $1. So let's see here. That's actually not too bad. 900. I actually had the pleasure of hanging out with all the guests that have acted in the Star Wars movies that are here. So I think that's actually been really cool. If I could find some of their figures. The guy who played Boba Fett. I mean, the guy who played Jabba the Hutt, not Boba Fett. Toby. Gerald, who played Tessek. Those guys especially really cool. Let's spend some time hanging out with them. Wow. We have this whole deal going on right here. Got a wrestling ring right over there. And thingy there. And comida over here. And statues and things right over there. Ooh. Oh, this is one of the cosplayers that I met earlier today. You can't see it through all the glare. That's right. I think this is Elise, I think, if I remember. I'm curious to see what kind of loose figures they got here. So I'm trying to see if there's any desirables over here right now. Nothing really too crazy. Yeah. Oh, Giant Man. 3,200 pesos. It's not too bad. ¿Cuánto vale este Jim Lee?
Mira esto que está así, güey, que lo que ven así.
So 580 pesos. Yeah, again, I don't know what that translates into dollars off the top of my head. This is the whole signature booth, which is like right in the middle, which I think is really cool the way they have this set up. So yeah, all right, guys, I'll catch you later.
What's up, you guys? So it's Friday night. It's about 7:30 p.m. or no, it's like 8:30 p.m. right now, and it was my first day of the show. And it was amazing. I mean, I'm almost like out of breath, but I got to meet so many cool people. It has been an amazing convention so far. I mean, it's just been nuts, the amount of love that I've been getting from people. I mean, for being in a different country, man, it blows my mind. I was busy the whole day. It was crazy. So I just want to show off some stuff right now that I got, because everybody was super kind. I did raffle giveaways, and I'm doing raffle giveaways for the next day. So what it is if you have if you take a picture with me and you post it on Facebook with a specific hashtag, then you get entered into a raffle, and that will be and your name will be drawn at the end of the day. I also have a tip jar out there, you know, for anybody, and there's more than this in it earlier, but it was really awesome. People willing to help out and everything, and throw tips in there. That was great. I got these little muñecos, these little tiny little figurines right over here from eating Twinkies. I think they came with Twinkies and other hosti, right? So thank you so much. I met so many people today, so I don't remember everybody's name, but thank you to the 2 people that gave me these. Thank you guys so much. And then I got a ton of Shart art amongst some other things. But let me show off the figures, because there's less of those. I'm already on the figures, but somebody had sent me this, and again, I feel so sorry because this is early on, but thank you so much. Got Spidey right over here. I'm gonna keep this hanging up. It's my memento. I also, before I forget, somebody gave me a pin off their awesome denim vest. So I have this Aztec calendar to add to the leather jacket. So I'm hella stoked for that. That's like a fucking awesome memento to have on my leather jacket. If you guys are aware of the leather jacket, I mean, this is really awesome. Danielle gave me 2 figures. He gave me the it's the Sinister 6-pack, Sinister 6 Toy Biz pack Venom, which I've wanted for many, many years. He saw that that Nick Jordan gave me the Stealth Iron Man, so he mentioned that, and I was like, man, that is so cool of you. Thank you so much. I told him you were awesome too, Nick. I told him, and then, but yeah, I just have to show that off right there. He also gave me a custom crossbones. The weapons are inside the bag, but I have a sweet custom crossbones right there. I show that off. And then I also got some Shart art. I got a big time letdown Spider-Man. Gotta show that off. And there was actually a big time Spider-Man cosplayer there. I need to get this shirt made. I mean, there's some artistic inspiration here at this convention, but that shirt needs to exist. And the Infinity Gauntlet, I love that one. Oh, this one was awesome too. Got ShartimusPrime. Toys are hella sick. I love this big ShartimusPrime no letdown. I love that. This ShartimusPrime with the big time letdown colors. That is very creative. Man, this is so cool. Like getting artwork from you guys firsthand, because yeah, David, if you're watching this, right, you blew my mind giving me the Charlita 1 and ShartimusPrime Pacific Rim. I mean, that was incredible, man. So anyway, these 2 really knocked it out of the park, though. This is amazing. I mean, look at that, dude. And he's shitting at Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. That is so badass. When I saw this, oh, and it's all laminated, nice print and everything. I want this framed. I gotta figure out. I gotta make sure I get these home okay. And then this one, oh my god, dude, this is crazy. Saint Shartimus. Oh my god, this is so cool. Come on, man, with the big time letdown Spider-Man. Santo Shartimus. This is just too fucking crazy. That is just so awesome, man. Thanks for visiting Mexico. Come back soon. Bushido Studio. Zamora. Oh man, thank you. And he has his info on the back, which is great too, man. This is, oh Jesus, you fucking guys. You guys are so awesome. And then he also made this beautiful Charlita 1 right over here, looking gorgeous. I thought that was a beautiful photo of us. Very, very nice interpretation of that. Thank you. The thing that really blew my mind over anything else is that, because there were a lot of people that came up to me and took pictures and stuff, that me and my interpreter were thinking that I should make prints and sell them here, because I mean everybody else at all these other booths are selling stuff, you know. That's like really what everybody is doing here, is they're selling something. And I'm a YouTuber, man. I feel weird like selling stuff. I mean, I have a tip jar and stuff, but it's like I don't know what I could, you know, really sell. I came to the decision that if I'm going to sell something, give them something, like really give them something. So we decided to make prints. So, and luckily my interpreter is a graphic designer, so we were going to make prints afterwards, and just a half hour later or something like that, these two viewers, Leo and Ryan, showed up with 30 of these big time letdown Spider-Man prints, 10 of each of these. So unbelievably fucking amazing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So with 30 of these prints, I have 30 of these. I sold one already, selling them for about $5 a piece, 100, which is like just a little bit, it's around 100 pesos each. So that's what the guy who bought the first one, that was the price that he said. So I was like, okay, go with that, you know. So yeah, so tomorrow is Saturday. That's the most busy day, and I'll be selling the prints. Hopefully, guys. Okay, so it is Saturday night, and it's about 10 after midnight right now. I'm obviously in the hotel room, and I got invited to go out to the club, and I had passed, and you know, stay in. You know, FaceTime the lovely Charlie to one, make sure everything's good and everything. Be a good boy. But yeah, so anyway, not like I wanted to go or anything. No, but for real, I need to sleep. Yeah. But anyway, the convention today was awesome. Saturday today is a long day. It went from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. and I did another Marvel Legends giveaway, which was really exciting because there was like a crowd of people around the table. You know, it was just like a line of people like this, and you could see the video on Facebook, so that was cool announcing that. But I got some really cool stuff today, and yeah, so I want to talk about the stuff that I got because, man, dude, the people of Mexico are so generous, so awesome, meeting everybody, and everybody's so kind, like, it just pouring out all kinds of compliments and thank yous and just all kinds of love and energy. It's been really exciting, man. First off, what I wasn't given was some of these goodies that I actually bought, and I'm being really frugal here. I'm not trying to spend a whole lot of money. Dude, expensive figures in Mexico are expensive. It's like I hear people say that all the time, like, oh yeah, if you're international and you're an action figure, or if you live outside the US and you're an action figure collector, it's just really expensive. Equivalent of $4. I got this tiny little Millennium Falcon, because just recently I picked up this little Hot Wheels handgun TIE Fighter, and I love the Millennium Falcon. Millennium Falcon's greatest. And I saw somebody else selling this. It was like the equivalent of $20. So when I saw this for $4, I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah. And then but the big pickup for me today, like that really got me stoked, was I got a G1 Dinobots. Yeah, I have never owned a Grimlock of my own. I am so happy to finally have a Grimlock. I mean, a G1 Grimlock. And he's broken, and there's a crack on the back right over there. Piece came off. It was like that. And, you know, he has loose joints. And I like my G1 figures nasty, dusty, and broken. I do, because I don't want to spend that kind of money on retro figures if they're retro anyway. I don't want them looking pristine, I want them looking worn. It's kind of weird. Now, not hella busted, but I've done this before. Snarl's fine, you know, Snarl's in good shape. Nothing really wrong with Snarl at all. I really like the Snarl figure. I never played with the Snarl figure before, so a G1 Snarl figure anyway, so I'm super stoked about having this. Neither of them came with accessories or weapons. For the both of them, I paid I paid $44 US worth for these two, which is a steal because, dude, like one of these you could sell in the US or you could sell anywhere for like $44, right? I've seen them at toy shows for like $40-50 with no weapons. I mean, maybe because it's broken like $35 or something, but I mean, it's a G1, and yeah, so I'm very stoked about having these. The only other two Dinobots I have are Slag and Sludge. Now, because of the movies lately, I think it's Sludge. Anyway, so yeah, that's the stuff that I bought for myself today. And then I was given this awesome from the Marvel Legends community, the biggest Legends only Facebook community south of the border recognizes ShartimusPrime as our honorary member, hoping your visit was not a big time letdown, but a great experience with lots of memories. Ciudad de México, agosto 5, 2017. And then group admins Alfredo Ruiz, Moises Ruiz, and then Hugo Luna and Marcelino Padron. Yeah, so that is very cool. That is awesome. Thanks, you guys. That is really cool. I had this up in front and center of my table. And I kind of would say it's been really fun, like, speaking Spanish. I've gotten compliments on my Spanish. I know my Spanish is bad, but, like, still people are saying, okay, like, I mean, not to really get into it, but, like, the biggest problem with my Spanish is, like, my lack of memorizing nouns. Like, there's just a lot of, like, words for things that I don't know. And what was the one I learned today? That was tazón, because I was like, how do you say bowl? I don't know how to say a bowl. And then the lady who I'd asked, Elisa's wife, was like, oh, she's like, oh yeah, I have to go check on that. And then she came back, she's like, I have the word for you, tazón. I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, yeah, so, but other than that, like, my Spanish isn't absolutely terrible. I still have a decent accent, but anyway, look at that. This is the first La Mole Con exclusive variant cover right here by J. Scott Campbell. I'd actually seen this on eBay before, but oh my god, this is so awesome. And I wish I had I can't remember everybody's name, but you know I'm very, very grateful. Thank you. I love this thing. This is amazing. And oh my god, this is so sick. Wait, I gotta show off. Well, maybe you already saw it, but there's a cosplayer today who had an awesome Spider-Man Homecoming cosplay, so he gave me a Spider-Man Homecoming mask with the Homecoming eyes. He said that I had to glue it together myself, but yeah, because he'd run out of time. But yeah, it shouldn't take that long. I think I could do it, you know what I mean? I mean, it'll take me some time, but yeah, so that's just a general idea. So I have this mask, and yeah, I'm sure Shirley will help me with it too. And then I also was given a big time no letdown Spider-Man helmet, which is so badass. I mean, I haven't even put it on all the way yet because I didn't want to screw up my hair while I was at the convention, but there we go. So cool. That's why I feel like big time letdown Spider-Man is like right here. I don't know, I'm just like entertaining myself. A little tight. Ay, mi pelo. Okay, so, and then, so, this is awesome. I mean, come on, man. Like, how badass that is. That is so sick. I'm super stoked about this. And then, oh man. And then, Hector, who had won the raffle yesterday for the photo giveaways, he came back to say hi, and he complimented me on my jazz drumming because he'd watched my videos I had posted up on Geeky Drummer of me playing with the jazz ensemble at Skyline College and stuff, and he said he liked my jazz drumming and that he was a musician too, and that he played classical guitar, and yeah, so, like, you know, as a thank you from him, like, he came by, he gave me a couple of his albums to listen to, and I was like, wow, that is so cool. So I'm a big fan of music, man. I love listening to new music, even like on Facebook and stuff like that. People have recommended bands to me, and I go look it up. And like Pinata Protest is a band that was recommended to me by a coworker at Guitar Center. Just he's like, yeah, you gotta hear Pinata Protest, bro. And I checked them out. I went, oh, dude, these guys are awesome, you know. So I mean, I love hearing new music. So Hector, yeah, thank you, Hector. I'm excited to listen to these. And then the thing that really blew my mind today is, so yesterday Leo and Ryan came by and they had those big time letdown Spider-Man posters for me to sell. Well, when I had sold all of them except for one today, I had also kept 3 for myself. I put one of each copy aside for myself because I want to have them. So I was thinking to myself, with those 3, maybe I can make copies and make like 20 prints because I sold just shy of 30 prints today. So maybe I'll make 20 prints and sell and put them out there for for sale tomorrow. And I'm selling them for like approximately $5 a pop. It's not a lot, you know what I mean? And then if people want me to sign stuff for them, like I don't charge them anything for signing, you know what I mean? Like it's only if you want to buy the print, you know what I mean, you get a signature. But if you bring your own poster or if people wanted me to have toys and sign their toys, like I don't charge for the signature. It's just only if it's like with the poster or pictures, you know what I mean? The pictures is like part of the giveaway. So yeah, I encourage the pictures and everything. So anyway, what I was getting at is that I sold almost all of the posters. I'm thinking about making more of them. And at the end of the convention, Leo comes back. And it's so weird, like, dude, like the way the universe works sometimes, it's like, it blows my mind because I thought we were going to have a boy. Well, before we knew we were having a girl, for a boy's name, we were going to name our kid Leo. Like, that was the name that we were going with for a boy, was Leo, like, based off from Leonardo. And I told Leo this, and he was like, oh, from Leonardo. I was like, yeah, exactly. So Leo comes back again today and tells me, hey man, I was expecting a lot of my friends to show up today, and I put prints aside for them, but they weren't able to make it. So I figured, hey, if you need them, why don't you take these prints and you could try selling them tomorrow? And he had like almost like 27 prints or something like that. I was like, oh my god, dude, this is crazy. I was like, oh my god, thank you so much, man. So, but then I thought to myself, I'm like, wait, how about this? For your friends, dude, how about I just sign these with their name on them. Just tell me their names, and I'll sign them, and I'll write something nice, I'll put something on them and sign them, and then that way you can give them to your friends, and at least they still get the signed posters, He's like, oh, no, that's okay, man, no, I want you to do, this is my contribution and everything. And I'm like, no, dude, come on, like, you've already done so much, man. Like, let me help put back somehow, And he's like, okay, I can think of some people, because he also had friends that he has on Facebook groups, just like U.S., dude. It's like I'm here and I forget that I'm in a different country most of the time I'm here. Really, it's like not just that everybody's making me feel at home, but also just, it's mostly that everybody's making me feel at home. But the way people treat each other and the way people are excited about the hobby and the way these groups are formed and all that stuff, it's all very much like how it is back home, Like in California, we have our local Bay Area toy collectors, and in New York, you have like the ACBA group and other local collectors. And so over here in Mexico, they have like this thing going on with the 2 different Marvel Legends groups that are on there, and one of them has the official thing, but that was actually the second one and all this stuff. So I did some generic ones, or not generic ones, but unpersonalized ones, and then he gave me names for a bunch of other people to write, to write them for and everything. So that was pretty awesome. And so that felt good, giving him those to take back, and then he gave me the rest, so I have like 22, which I was shooting to have like 20 anyway. So so Leo, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Dude, so cool. Another huge highlight was meeting a family of viewers. That was really cool because I met the mother and the son first. And the mother was super excited, and the son was really excited, and they were like, oh yeah, my husband's going to be here later, and he's really excited to meet you and everything. And later on, they came back and the husband was there. He was like, oh my gosh, Shartimus. And he was so stoked and stuff. So I took a picture with him. So I'd already taken a picture with, the mother and the son earlier, you know what I mean? But I was like, oh wait, no, vamos toda la familia. Un foto con toda la familia. And then they're hella happy about the whole family getting into one shot. And I made sure they get a picture of that too, so that was cool. So anyway, I'm not going to ramble on, you guys. But yeah, that was my Saturday here at the convention. I had some other really cool stuff happen, but that's like my haul for the convention. Alright, I'll keep you posted.
Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here at the Mole Unboxing Toy Convention 2017. And this is my table right over here. And yeah, ShartimusPrime. So I want to do a quick video of me walking around the convention floor here a little bit here in Mexico City. There's my sweater, there's my stuff. And then the people that helped me, Miguel and Alex, are right over here. I don't know if you guys want to be on camera or not. I've been doing these raffle giveaways each day. So if you take a picture with me and then you post it on Facebook with the specific hashtag ShartimusPrimeUTC, that you get entered into the raffle, and the photo is free, and at 8 p.m. we pick a winner. So yeah, so post it on Facebook and hashtag, that's the game. A signed Spider-Man figure for Shartimus Prime, and then tips and everything. And then also big thanks to Leo and Ryan for just coming out of heaven and landing right over here in the middle of the convention with this amazing idea to have these big time letdown Spider-Man prints to sell over here. They made a ton of these so I could sell them, so that was a godsend. That was just awesome. I was the only one here that didn't have any prints or anything to sell. That's not 100 US, okay? Or maybe it is 100 US. You don't know, because I'm a greedy bastard. Yeah, but no, it's 100 pesos. It's like $5. So yeah, and you get a signed picture. So, and then I got some awesome stuff right over here, which I should be showing. You know, I'll do a haul video or a haul section later on, because I got some other stuff, but I gotta show off the Shartimus sculpture. That is awesome. I'm absolutely loving this. So yeah, these are all the other panels. I'm not trying to get everybody on screen over here, but these are the other guests. A lot of actors from Star Wars and some cosplayers. And on the other side we have cosplayers as well. So they actually have some pretty good shops over here. I mean, you guys saw this earlier, but like there was no people inside the convention floor at all. So I had to do one where it was, you know, actually showing the place full of people and everything. So the legends we have right over here. Lots of Marvel Legends. I'm eyeballing this one. They're asking for about 40 bucks, something like that. I was eyeballing the open mouth Hulk right over here. That's a little bit more. But yeah, the prices aren't too bad. But overall, figures here in Mexico are very expensive. So it does cost a little bit. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff. And then we have a lot of Masters things going on around here. Very cool. It's like any other convention though, man. Yeah, you have a lot of Hey, what's up you guys? Hey, you're in the video. How's it going, man? How you guys doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, man. How are you? Thanks for saying hi. Yeah. Hi. Hey, what's up you guys? Yeah. He's the man. Yeah, come by at the booth. We'll take pictures, and we have a contest giveaway for the raffle. So free picture, post it on Facebook, and I have a Marvel Legend to give away. All right. So yeah. Meet me back at the booth. I'm gonna do this video though real quick, okay? All right. Thanks, you guys. See you. All right. So yes, just more. We have imports and things like that. A lot of import goodies. I like that they have this slot car racing thing going right here. It's pretty awesome. A lot of good stuff around here though, man. I mean, the figures here are expensive, but you're gonna find a lot of the stuff that you want. So it's like, it's really a different game. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. Like, you know what I mean, you got your Power Rangers. I mean, they're pretty much up to date. It's just not like the only people that had a Thor Ragnarok figure was, hey, and then look, we got some cosplayers over here. Dude, I'm telling you, man, this is awesome. This convention makes me feel so right at home. I mean, yeah. This, like, look at this. We got Avengers over here. We got this Star Wars booth over here. We got these sculptures. I mean, come on. If you've been to it, it's really, really awesome convention. Going Quicksilver. A lot of Star Wars. Lots of Star Wars. Oh my God, is that the hover tank warrior in a wrestling match with a bunch of, and then we have a death trooper right there. This is so awesome. It's great, right? And we have like some DJs over here or something. But yeah, man, I mean, look at all this stuff. There is a lot of things going on right here. I mean, look, dude, look at all the freaking Marvel Legends like crazy. Cyclops. That's around the equivalent of like 50 bucks, something like that. I think. 20, yeah, more than that. Yeah, more than, yeah, around 50 bucks, I think. Something like that. But yeah, a lot of Marvel Universe. Got some ships and things like this. DC, Hot Wheels. I bought my Millennium Falcon from here. I bought one of those. Really good price. There's some Legends and stuff. Some toy businesses. Some toy biz. And then we got some Imperial Guard Lucha fight. And then this is like the far end of the convention floor. Más Marvel Legends, muchos Funko Pops, muchos new Star Wars, some goodies. We have these awesome displays right over here. Some Lego art, some Ghostbusters goodness. Then we have some customs. Woo. Oh wow, that is really good, man. Those son Hot Toys, como son Hot Toys. Wow. Oh, I remember this guy. Take a look at these. These are awesome. Got some G.I. Joe dioramas over here. I mean, look at this. That's pretty cool, man. That is awesome. So cool. Whoa. A lot of G.I. Joes, American Heroes. Club Max Jones. There you go. See, it's awesome, man. Oh, some more dioramas. I mean, there's a lot of dioramas over here. I'm not going to show every single one. But you have some more cars and stuff. There's a lot of Masters of the Universe fans out here, man. So the Drago Man I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head. Looks like a prototype. Oh, this here is for the lovely Charlita 1. Because we all know she loves a Monster High. Oh, some of these are brats, right? Or some Monster High or no? ¿Sí? Oh, Ever After. Oh, ok. Entonces son lo mismo. Sí, son Ever After High. So there's some Ever After High, and then, wow, we got some straight up Barbie, kind of hardcore Barbie. A lot of these female figures right here. Oh, wow. Fifth Element, I can't remember the character, but yeah. This has actually been my favorite place to shop over here. So this, I got my G1 Transformers over here. I picked up a lot of goodies. This place was it, man. Found a lot of G1s. They have a lot of Marvel stuff too. A lot of loose Marvel Universe. Yeah. A lot of Star Wars. A lot of old school Star Wars right here. Transformers. Some good Transformers goodies. Yeah. I had a lot of fun looking through a lot of stuff, man. That was actually one of my favorite booths to stop by. A lot of loose goodies, especially because I'm not trying to get bring stuff with me, big packages and stuff. So yeah, a lot of really good stuff. Yeah. So la tienda mejor. Oh, she didn't hear me. They gave me a gift earlier. They're really nice. These guys have a lot of cool Star Wars, man. A lot of loose goodies, good prices. Oh yeah, this pack right here. Yeah, so I should get back to my booth, man, but you can see we got a lot of statues over here. We have this whole setup from Bandai Tamashii Nations in here, which, you know, is showing off some goodies. I'm gonna walk right through it. You can see some figures, Dragon Ball Z. And I didn't see a full-on Marvel display here, but there is a Marvel Hasbro shop going on. So you can see we have more booths. But yeah, so you can see inside here. I have these little things in the glass. You can see Daredevil. They're selling a lot of SEC exclusives here. They sold Daredevil and Thor. They have this display with Spider-Man. You can take a picture inside the Marvel Legends case again. And here's the two new big 12-inch ones that I already have in my pile of loot at big. So yeah, I have a Spider-Man thing going. And oh yes, it's been a pleasure hanging out with all the, you know, the actors from the Star Wars movies. I gotta show off to everybody right here. We got Jabba, we got Scarif, we got Squid Head. These guys have actually all been really fun to hang out with and talk to. They've been like really generous and just really nice, cool dudes. At the Hasbro shop, you can see they have all the exclusives. So this is the Mexican Hasbro team right here. A lot of figures for sale. I have figures in the glass right over there for display. And then walking around, getting closer, like this is getting close back to my booth. But they have this whole Masters of the Universe thing going on. I feel sorry for Pixel Dan, you know? Well, first off, I feel sorry for him that, you know, we didn't get to see each other at San Diego Comic-Con, but I feel more sorry for him right now that Pixel Dan doesn't get to see this right here. You too, Mr. Phils. This is a pretty neat Castle Grayskull. So, yeah. It's pretty fun. I thought that was really cool. I thought this was pretty awesome. So we got some more shops over here. And then they have this crazy, just this display room. All these figures behind the glass. You have to remember it's Sunday, so it's not as busy as it was some other days, but you can see Hot Toys over there. Ooh, my voice is getting tired. Oh yeah, this is where they had the whole panels in there. We got Mad Hunter right over here. Very cool dude. I'm hanging out with Mad Hunter. Then a couple more shops. And then we have Super 7 over here. The guys from Super 7 are really cool. We got this, all this Hot Toys. I think the Drax that comes out to like $365. Like figures are not cheap over here. So yeah, very cool. A lot of Funko Pops, a lot of NECA, really good selection, some Diamond Select. So yeah, man, a lot of statues. I mean, man, the convention floor is awesome. More figures for sale over here. Oh, these little Japanese ones. Oh, I'm gonna buy that poster right there. I'm gonna buy that one. And then, yeah, we have all these Figmas and everything. So Figma has a booth over here, which is really cool. And then, yeah, so we have this shop over here selling statues and Hot Toys and everything. And then we're back to my booth right over here. Oh my gosh, ShartimusPrime! Yeah. All right, you guys. Yep, San Diego, I want to say San Diego Comic-Con, but yeah, I'm on an unboxing toy convention. All right, stay tuned.
Guys, ShartimusPrime here. So, day 3, very quick haul video over here. It's Sunday night. I'm sure all my neighbors are asleep right now. It's 11:30 p.m. I just had another fantastic day here at the convention. Sunday is definitely slower, but it was still very good, very fun. Had a big turnout for the raffle and everything, so that was really awesome. A little kid won the raffle. He was very excited. So many awesome people. But I just want to talk about the stuff that I got today. I didn't get a whole ton of stuff, but I did get some things. I got G1 Trailbreaker, all damaged and everything right here, but like I said with the Dinobots, I like them when they're worn. I got this from the same place as the other one, and it came out to the equivalent of about $20, $22 or something, which I think is a really good deal for a real G1. It has a copyright Takara 1980, 1982, so I'm very stoked about that. Very happy to have this. It doesn't come with any accessories or anything, but for 20 bucks, man. Unfortunately, Marvel Legends are super crazy expensive over there, though. Like the Miles Morales, the SDCC Miles Morales, I was hoping to buy that here, and it came out to like 165 bucks, which is actually one of the cheaper prices, because I was thinking about it with this guy. He had it cheaper than anybody else, and it was like 165 US, but on eBay it's like 130 US, and that's marked up, so it's like they can't just meet the markup. It has to be a markup of a markup. So that's what people are talking about when they're saying, "Oh, figures are so expensive." However, Hector informed me that there are some figures that are ridiculously cheap, like AIM soldiers and shield agents, like the army builders for some reason are just super cheap, that come out to like the equivalent of $9 US. So he said if you know where to look in Mexico City, you could find those, and I was like, damn. But I have plenty. I have plenty already, so let somebody else buy them. Anyway, so I got to see Leo again, who came with the ShartimusPrime, or the Big Time Letdown Spider-Man posters. I sold almost all of the posters, but because we had an extra 22, so I think we had like 23 or 24 posters, and we sold more than half of them. So I think I only have like 8 left or something. Yeah, I have 8 left. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna bring some back, and I'm gonna do some giveaways to patrons and stuff, because I think the posters are awesome. I think I'm gonna put some aside for some subscribers, but patrons get dibs. But Leo came back, and he brought a gift for Emma, which I thought was adorable. So he brought a Care Bear. He bought Emma a Care Bear. So So this was just too adorable, and I thought this was awesome. Thank you, Leo. So much love from Leo, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you too, Ryan, man. You guys, but yeah, Leo, man, you're amazing, bro. I mean, come on, man. This is so nice. Also, we got like these treats right over here. He gave me extras. So I'm gonna bring them to Charlita 1, so we can have some. They're like a fruit roll-up, but they have like really spicy, like seasoning on it and stuff like that. I've had these before. I've had the lollipop kind before. So, and then I think I've had these fruit roll-up ones before. You have to be in the mood to want these. You know what I mean? It's an acquired taste, but they're good. I think he did it for all the guests, but we got this bust right here, this ShartimusPrime bust from Emmerich. Thank you so much, Emmerich. This is so cool. Oh man, that is so crazy. I never had a bust of myself before. This is awesome. This is so cool. Yeah, man, love it. I don't know what he used like to just capture that beanie. Is so perfect. Got that drip down, awesome, man. Yeah, big old beard, and the eyes, the expression for the eyes too. I do look a little bit more Mexican in this than I think I actually look, but I still love this, man. I love it dearly. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Emmerich. So I felt uncomfortable having that sitting on the bed. So I have a lot of good stuff, and I'm glad that, you know, those 3 figures I brought kind of created a little bit of space in my luggage. But I'm gonna have to try to take all these posters back on the plane. I have all the, you know, the goodies that people gave me. So these are posters I'm taking back. See, it's not a very big stack. So I want to put 3 aside for myself. Just some more goodies in here I need to show you from today's haul. So I'm just gonna go ahead. So first off, the shop that I bought all those Transformers from, they gave me a poster like after I bought Trailbreaker. They said, "Esta es un regalo." So entonces me dieron este. Star Wars, May the 4th be with you. This is from a convention. I think, yeah, Force for Change. But it says, May the 4th be with celebramos en toda la galaxia. And it says that on the back. So this is really cool. C-3PO. and very thick, like really good poster. And she gave me this, this case, or not a case, but I think to carry. This is actually the poster of the convention, which is awesome. I can't remember the name. I got to meet him because his name is Italian, and I had a hard time remembering his name, but he did all the He-Man artwork, from Masters of the Universe from way back in the day, and even 2000X, so it was a pleasure meeting him. He was very cool. He does a concept work for Transformers, Titans Return, and Generations and stuff. It was like, what? So cool talking to him. He's like, yeah, I designed Galvatron. I'm like, I have that in my bedroom. He's like, yeah, I didn't work on the Headmaster part, but anyway, I wanted to say thank you to Max. So thank you, Max. This is the Secret War #1 variant edition, and oh shoot, yeah. So I keep I keep forgetting his name. I keep wanting to say Salvador, but I love this. This is a beautiful comic cover. Thank you so much, Max. Ah man, and the artist's name slipped my mind. I feel embarrassed right now. Jim Swearinger, who designed the first Star Wars toys. I got to meet him and hang out with him quite a bit, and somebody had stolen money from his table, so I was like, that happened yesterday, so like the first thing today I bought, I bought his print right here, so here's the last figure he worked on, which was the Boba Fett, and then he did this sketch right here. I got this sketch from him, which is awesome. So I'm super stoked, and I got to hear all kinds of inside details about how he was working for Kenner and how everything went over there, and the design process. I also got some shard art. I just have this one piece right here, and this is by Dan. WN, and looking very, very nice. I like the half shading right over there. He's like, oh, I did this yesterday. And I'm like, oh man, thank you so much. So yeah, man, dude, Mexico City has been just incredibly generous. Elias, thank you, but it has just been amazing. I've had an unforgettable time. I want to thank Alex and Miguel for helping me, my translator and my security. I had translator and security and like an assistant helping me make sure I was hydrated and had enough coffee and anything I wanted. They're helping me, so they're fantastic. And Elias, who runs the show, was just amazing. I mean, you put on a great show, man. You should be very proud. I had an amazing time. I hope you feel the same way about the show. I thought it was great. I know it's not as big as La Mole, but this was the first unboxing one, and I think it was a success from what I saw. It looked amazing. It was like a WonderCon. You know what I mean? It was really good. So thank you so much. I hope to come back to Mexico City again. Mexico, I'm gonna miss you, and I can't wait to come back. And I will catch you guys later. Muchas gracias.